Okay guys, this is part 2 of BODMIN Cemetery up at Bury Hill. I'll just do another one. Just bumped into a lady, her family, looking for Hawking. She's Australian. They've come over here to look for Hawking in BODMIN Cemetery, but they found a lot of ancestors at St Neot and stuff like that. The guy's looking for Keist. I told him there's loads of Keists around here, and she's looking for Hawking. Anyway, I'll just do a few more. William J. Martin, who died at Cardinham in 1866. Also Bessie, his beloved daughter, died at BODMIN in 1881. You can see there was a lot more graves here. Bound to have been unmarked graves here. There's a bit of a hump here, so 1, 2, 3 unmarked. We'll have a look in this little bit here, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. They're looking for people, and somebody camping up the cemetery here as well. Homeless person, I think, but hey ho, it's quiet. Ellen Merrifield, daughter of Edmund and Elizabeth Hicks. Died, born in 1859, died in 1864. Emmeline, the wife of James Triggs. Daughter of John and Emmeline Levers. Late of this borough, departed this life in 1865, aged 34. So that's mum and dad and daughter in that one. Here we have the Bennett. Very noisy up here today, folks. Bennett to William Bennett. As a token of regard to William Bennett. Died in 1866, age 74. There's 2 more rows. In grateful and filial love to Thomasina, wife of Walter. What's that say? Walter Verran, is that V-E-R-R-A-N, I think. He died in 1864, age 64. Also to Mary Rowe. I'll take a photograph of this. Her sister. Mary was Thomasina's sister. Mary died in 1864, age 54. Nice little squiggles down here. Cute little writing. Here we have Henry Josie, late. A bugler of that regiment who died in 1860, aged 15 years, by the staff, erected by the staff of the Royal Cornwall Ranger Militia. Now that's interesting because we saved the stone that was smashed up, and he was in the militia too. Henry Joseph Boogler, age 15. Look. That's interesting. He should get a poppy on Veterans Day. Here we have somebody that died in 1844, born March 1844, died October 28th. Hang on. 18. Can't read that name. John somebody. Laurie, born March 1844, died October 1864. Liday. Can usually see it better through the camera, but I can't on this occasion. There's more militia up here. This is what I would like to find. This stone was erected in the staff of the Royal Cornwall Rangers militia to the memory of William Cornwall, late a sergeant of this regiment. Very interesting. Well, folks, I'm going to it's Jago, John Jago. I think I've done this one before. Elizabeth Ann, the beloved wife of John Jago of this town. What does that say then? Of this town. Looks like builder. Age 26, died in 1862. I'll take a photograph of that. Ah, there's Veron. That's a name over there, just Walter Veron, to the memory of Rosamond, wife of Walter Veron. She died in 1860, age 23. Veron. I'll take a photograph of that. Yeah, I've been there. The only place I can't get to, and they won't. They won't cut it down. Well, they did, but it looks like I've been too late to get it. Look at this big old beech tree, look. About 300 or 400 years old, easy. Probably here before the graveyard, I bet. I don't know what they're doing here with this lot. Where they come from? Yeah, I couldn't get into there because it looks like they've been and cut it down. I think it's a case that they have to. Get off, Ivy. It's Ellen, the beloved wife of Daniel Henderson, died in 1900, age 54. Also Daniel Henderson, who died in July 1904, age 56. Trying to step off the flipping grave. George Fisher, Elizabeth, beloved wife of George Fisher Belling, who passed away in 1900. Also George Fisher Belling, husband of the above, passed away in 1920. See, there's flipping ivy over there growing up over all that lot. It's looking like night over there. I'm going to try to see if I can strip a couple of them. I mean, I've just met some Australian people up here, and you know, they've come all the way from Australia to find their ancestors. How the hell can they do it with this and this? Some say it's nature, I say it's a mess, because nature will always find a way here. Okay, what we've got here then? We've got Mary Ann, beloved wife of William Henry Phillips, died in 1901, aged 69. Also the above William Henry Phillips of this borough, who died in 1902, aged 71. Blooming ivy. See, it's lovely, look, granite graves under here, look. That's an edge there. Doesn't take much. Not with the right people anyway. Here we go. Let's unveil who we got here. Ouch, brambles. Ivy's alright, but it shouldn't be on headstones. Doesn't matter what their age is. And all the do-gooders saying it's for nature, it's a pile of crap, because nature, you'll get even more nature in here if it's cleaned up. You'll be able to even spot it as well if the grass is short. Okay, I'll step back here to see who we've got. Florence, a beloved wife of John Knight of BODMIN, died in 1896, age 71. Also John Knight, died in 1910, age 86. Yeah, look at that, look, eh? Step over this grave. I mean, look at the state of that. Look. It's not right, people, no matter what you say. These were people. Somebody might be grateful of me just doing that now. Think, oh, there's my relation, my ancestor or whatever. And yes, it's a row. There you go. So somebody, I know a few people will be happy with me doing this and finding one of their ancestors. It's a row. Somebody, I know there's a lady following Charles Henry Rowe, clerk and steward of the Cornwall County Asylum, born in 1858, died 1898. That's an interesting stone, because the asylum's gone now. A very interesting piece of history there. Yeah, so he was the Cornwall County Asylum, so there was people brought up from there I didn't realise it's a county asylum. I know it's BODMIN, but there you go. Charles Henry. There. If I can step across there. Oh. See, there's bloody ivy all over the place here. I'm going to have to shoot off anyway, folks. Let's have a read to see what this one says here. Got to be somebody with money with this. Here we have Kate, the beloved wife of William Augustus Sandow, who died in 1910, aged 88, I think. It's 88. Age 38. Oh, blimey. Can't read anything on that side. Good strimmer through this lot, we'll get all this down. Work from the edge. Here we have Rebecca. Let's clean this off for you. Rebecca, the daughter of the late Alexander and Elizabeth Menhinnick. Haha, Menhinnick. Another one. I know there's people looking for these as well. Let's just clean it all off so I can... I am sort of standing to the side of this grave, by the way, if you think I'm standing on it. I'm off to one side. Right. Okay. Rebecca, daughter of the late Alexander. Menhinnick of this parish, of this borough, died in 1901, aged 63 years. Alright folks, that's going to I think the headstone is the opposite way around here. Yeah, the names are pointing different way to which the graves were. So in a sense, yeah, see there's two busted ones here. Who does things like that? They've been gone, busted for a while, but yeah, no respect. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way back to the car now. Oh, rhododendrons looking nice there. Somebody over there camping, I don't know who that is. Nice to hear the birds up here. They need to cut this grass more regular though, it's There's a guy up there on a ride-on mower. He's literally struggling. It's got to be burning more fuel than he, you know. Cut it more often. Nice rhododendron. Yeah, there's a lady. Obviously, they're from Australia. They're pinpointed the grave right in underneath that tree. The spot where the marker was that she was tracking. So she's going to be joining the group, my churchyards and cemeteries group on Facebook. If you've not joined, folks, it paid to join. Some great connections in there. And there's Bury Tower. Right, enjoy your day. I shall be uploading these the next few days when I get time, possibly one tonight. It's just after midday now, I think, here, so I'll say bye for now, folks, from Bury Cemetery.